Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Houston Rockets have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation.
Will it end tonight? That's the question. As you look at Houston. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. Then if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Powell is out there at long. Then it's Hansen. Then there's Jay, and it's Barrett at the shooting guard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Cheatham. Up 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night here. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Here's Jay. Passed to Longley. Down low, here's Woodson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bam, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Cheatham. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Out to Barrett. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. And it's 9 points for Jay. And a historic track record for MP. He has now appeared in 10 NBA Finals. That's right, 10. Puts him, Greg, in select company.
Yeah, in the modern era, you think of LeBron James, that consistency of winning and pushing your team to the pinnacle of competition, something that has to be respected and acknowledged.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. Powell, the pass to Jay. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Woodson. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Long lead for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. teams deciding to change it up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Jay, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. To make substitutions. Hardaway is out there with Scott. And it's Fox. And it's Cheatham into the one. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pistons trail by 9. High side, Fox over Ross. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Ross is checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Hanson's checked in. To the paint, here's Ross. Ross grabs the board. Houston leading by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He had 27 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling, guys.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
Ross in the corner, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. Detroit making a switch. Harden's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Barrett's checked in. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Pistons working the ball around now. Hardaway kicks to Ross. No good on the 3. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the basket by Jay.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Cheatham. Poked away. Here's Jay. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Houston?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Pistons trail by 12. Cheatham passes to Hardaway. For 3. It's good from long range. Cheatham's got 5.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Jay, the pass to Ross. Here's Jay. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Harden kicks to Ross. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Ross has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
He's going to throw his arm out trying to make a pass of that one.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Woodson's checked in for. And a switch here also for Houston.
Ryder, what's up? You hear me? Hear me, fuck boy?
To Hardaway.
Watch out, bitch.
Out to the right.
Watch out. That's a brick.
And that one's good. Cheatham.
I gotta tighten up.
His 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, about to be 14 rings.
Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
What the fuck? None of my shit landing?
But it's not fall. Maybe time for a different approach.
No, sir.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the
8 o'clock in the morning.
and every possession and defensive stop matters.
.41 seconds left in the second quarter. Harden kicks to Ross. Out to the right wing.
I have to go to bed.
And overall, very cold.
What the fuck happened to my boys, bro?
From the outside.
Bro, what the fuck happened to the power, son?
Leading by 4. Here's Jay. 17.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
I have to go to bed.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cheatham's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.